Today I've got an unboxing of masks from Trick or Treat Studios, but these are not your typical Trick or Treat Studios masks. These aren't Michael Myers masks. They're not even latex masks, for that matter. This box contains hockey masks. That's right. Trick or Treat Studios now offers hockey masks, and I just happen to have 2 of them right here. I picked these up from retrocryptco.com, so if you'd like to purchase your own hockey masks or anything from the RetroCrypt store, use code Pizowell13 for 13% off your order. Check out the link in the description and go check out retrocryptco.com. So without further ado, you know what? This just won't do. I need something more Jason. Now this will do. All right, so here we go. Here are the hockey masks. And they are hockey masks, all right. These are the Mabry Monsters Killer Goalie masks. I have the clean white version and the antique version. There's also a clear version and one that glows in the dark. So I was interested in checking these masks out for a couple of reasons. For a few years ago, I painted hockey masks. And when you're painting hockey masks, you need hockey masks to paint. You need blanks. And one of the reasons why I left that hobby was because I was having difficulty finding good quality blanks at a reasonable price. I was never in the hobby to make a living of it. I just liked painting masks. And I was beyond thrilled and humbled that anybody would actually want to buy a mask that I'd painted. But after getting ripped off by a couple of people and the prices just getting crazy for supplies like blanks and straps, etc., I bowed out. But that's a whole other story for another time. Now these are $20 each, which makes them a bit pricey if you are wanting to use them as blanks to paint and sell. But if you wanted to purchase one of these and add chevrons or scrapes, scratches, weathering, whatever, to your liking for your own personal collection, these would absolutely do the trick. So there are some positives and some negatives when it comes to these masks. A positive for sure is that these feel like really good quality masks. These are made of plastic, but it's fairly thick plastic. However, it's still somewhat durable. So as far as thickness, as far as a quality feel, these are pretty good. They're also the perfect size and shape for either a Part 3 mask or a Part 5 mask. For instance, here is a Cursed Camp Studios Part 3 mask. Here is the Tots mask, and as you can see, they are just about the exact same size. So yeah, perfect Part 3 size. Here's a Crash Cunningham Part 5 mask. There is the Tots mask beside it, and I think the Part 5 mask is a little more rounded at the bottom, and I think the Part 3 is a little bit longer, and the Tots mask is a little bit longer as well. Yep, little bit longer than the Part 5, but still, this could pass for a Part 5 nicely. I even grabbed one of these cheap hockey masks that you can find at Spirit Halloween during the Halloween season. This one was $16.99 when I bought it. I don't remember if I bought it last year or the year before, but that price will probably be up at least $1 or $2 this year because inflation. But comparing this mask at $16.99 to this mask at $20, there's no comparison. Shell out the extra couple of bucks, get you one of these, you'll be way better off. If you wanted to cut out the axe wound here, this would be a perfect Part 4. You could even get away with a Part 6. Granted, the Part 6 mask is a lot wider and rounder, but you could make it happen. With the antique variant, all you'd need to do is either paint on the chevrons or place them on with decals, and you're good to go. The weathering on this one is pretty good, as is. Same with the clean white version, although this one would allow you a little more artistic freedom when it comes to the paint, weathering, scratches, etc., because you're working with a clean slate. When it comes to the cons, the straps on these masks are... they're not great. The elastic is pretty thin. I mean, it's a $20 mask, and the mask itself is pretty good, so you can't ask for much more. And honestly, these straps are... they're okay. But this leads to another negative. You can't replace these straps. These straps aren't attached to the mask with snaps. They are permanently attached to the mask with snap rivets. Now, you could possibly punch these out and attach a normal snap and then get you some better straps and snap them on. That would require a little work and a trip to either Joann's or Walmart. Another minor complaint are the rivets here and here. Now, on the part 3 and 4 masks, these are snaps, not rivets. And on the part 5 mask, they're not there at all. You could paint over them if you're doing a part 5, and honestly, they're not that big of a deal if you've got your heart set on a 3 or a 4, and they're actually perfect if you're going for a part 6. However, the rivets on my clean white mask have been attached badly. They're misaligned and kind of loose. Again, it's only a minor qualm, and actually the fact that these are misaligned might make them easier to pop off if you wanted to fill them in or add snaps. So the Mabry Monsters Killer Goalie masks are just that. They're pretty killer. Whether you want to wear them as is or make them your next DIY project, these will do the trick quite nicely. I highly recommend them. Let me know your thoughts on these Killer Goalie masks down in the comments section below. If you like this video, please leave it a thumbs up and share it on social media. If you're not following me on social media, those links are in the description. As always, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Take care, and until next time, peace. A huge thank you to all my patrons and channel members for your generosity and support. Become a patron today and get early access to videos, have a say in what content appears on my channel, join me for monthly live streams, exclusive watch parties, and more. Become a channel member today and get access to exclusive badges and emotes to use when I stream, as well as members-only watch parties. Both those links are in the description. Say hello to the internet, Jeremy.
Hello to the internet.